Boyzell, you were 15 in 1989. What was it like coming up through the end of the 80s to the 90s when the New Street vibes came to mix it up with grand proportions of hip-hop size and such? Well, I wasn't, if you're getting it that too into New Kids on the Block, but I did kind of like MC Hammer a little bit, and that's just perfect, because we're going to hammer a few history lessons down through the ages today. Hey, I wasn't born till 1987. Does that make me unworthy of answering the question of where New Kids on the Block got their origin started from? Well, that wasn't really the question, but if you want to answer that, that would be just fine with me. Say, Captain Chop, I think he really needs a history lesson, because I know, as a matter of fact, he was born in 1985 when Scritti Politti released the album that made the sound of the early 90s resonate with me. Hey, how did you hear that before me when you weren't born until at least 1988? I was born in 1989, and my uncle Peter had a cassette tape of Scritti Politti, Cupid and Psych 85, that I used to listen to as a little boy. But you should know that, since we were in second grade together. Yeah, I guess I'm a little behind on that. But, what did Scritti Politti have to do with New Kids on the Block? Well, Buffy, MC Buffy Velour, New Kids on the Block took their sparkle and fade from the sound Scritti Politti so deftly made in such a perfect way. Yeah, it goes like, I've got a perfect way to make the girls go crazy. I've got a perfect way. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, the 15th Hip HOP Invention was meant to illustrate a connection from people who were there. But since that was out before any of us were born, I think there's got to be a misconception here, because we were all born in 1971. No, I was born in 1972, and I was born in 1970. So we lied a little bit, but we're telling the truth. Cupid and Psych by Scritti Politti was the birth of the new truth that sounded a lot like the 90s back when it came out. Yeah, that sounded a lot like the 90s when it came out. I think it did, but that's up for you to consider. Word to Yo Mama. Goodbye, Mother. Oh, bye-bye. Goodbye, everyone.